Hi, Josh Anthony here, reaching out from Lee Johnson Nissan. As promised, shooting you a quick video preview of the M5 that you were looking into online. It is actually in our paint tent. You can see some of it's taped off there because they were painting. There's like a couple scuffs or something up here on the front bumper. They're finishing that up. I will get you a better video once that is done. But I'm going to kind of go through the rest of the vehicle for you, just so you have a better idea what it's all about. So I'm going to try to pick it apart as best as I can. Everybody's a little bit different, but really I'm looking here and I'm trying to find something I can zoom in on. I'm really not finding much on this side of the vehicle, or really nothing that I can point out and say, oh, there's this scratch or scuff here and it's black. So usually you can kind of find stuff pretty easily. Looks like wheels and tires are looking good. Let's go to this front one, just make sure I didn't miss anything here. That one's looking pretty darn good as well. The guy who sold it to us, he's trying to get a newer M5. There's just none he couldn't find any. So he's like, I'll just sell it to these guys and figure it out. And this was one of his vehicles. So he looks, he's the type of guy, it seemed like he would take really good care of his vehicle. That's why I'm thinking we're not finding much to speak of. Oops. It's a rainy day out, so a little bit of water dripped down. You can see, even the trunk is looking really clean too. Sometimes you'll get stuff down here on the bumper. There's actually, I don't know if I can get that to show up on camera. You see that V there? There's a little bit of a scratch, but I'm being really pretty darn detailed. There's little things on this rear. People are pulling stuff in and out of the trunk. That's what you'll get from time to time. So that's that. And then I'm coming around this side now. Come on. Again, wheels look good. So nothing to really point out there. And I'm trying to see if I can find anything on this side. Wow. Especially for a black car. I've got new cars that don't seem to be. There's a little chip. You can see my fingernail. It's real small. Something there. Trying to be, like I said, as particular as possible. The hood looks really good. There's like little dusts, but everything I keep touching is just coming off. So the only thing is this front bumper. That's the thing. They've got where they had the the front license plate. So they got the holes there. And I remember when we took it in, I think it was like, I can't remember where exactly. There was something up here in the front I remember distinctly, but I can't point it out now because it looks like they're finishing that up. Hopefully you find this valuable. I'll just give you a quick shot of the inside. I don't like to make these go too long, but I do want to be sure that I'm being detailed for you. So here's shots of the interior. Interior super clean as well. There's not a whole lot that I'm finding. And I try to do this with any of my people. We get a lot of people from all over looking at our cars because we tend to price them pretty aggressively comparatively to some of the other dealers out there. It looks good. I showed you what I could find Might be a little something right there. I don't know if you can see that. A little scratch. Might be a scratch. Let me check just to make sure. No, that was a hair. Sorry. False alarm. Anyway, I'll get this sent over to you. Hopefully you find it valuable. And just so you have a face to the name, I'm Anthony, Lee Johnson Nissan. Look forward to working with you. Thanks.